Poppets! Welcome back to the channel. And if this is the first time you are seeing this face, subscribe for all the magical stuff. So today we're going to look at my collection of Harry Potter Mattel dolls, even from 2001. The reason I'm doing this video is because even though I didn't collect all of them, and I don't collect, obviously I collect Harry Potter things, but I don't collect everything. I collect what I want to collect, what I like to do with favourite characters, stunning pieces, like replicas, things like that. Only the ones that I want to collect. And some of these dolls, when they first came out, I was like, oh, I don't know about these. But then one of them, I can't remember which one I bought first. I can't remember. But it really stood out to me. And they weren't badly priced either. It made me want this certain one, whichever one it was. And then it moved on to, oh, I like that one. And it went on. But I've not seen them about. Have they stopped doing them? I could just Google this. But I'm asking you to let me know in the comments. Have they stopped doing them? Because I haven't seen them. They've not brought any new ones out. They used to be everywhere in Smith's Toys. Well, not everywhere, but they had like an entire section of them in Smith's Toys. They don't anymore. I've not seen them in any other toy shop, anywhere. I've not seen them anywhere. So have they been took off the shelves? So I thought, you know what, let's just take a trip down memory lane, because if they have stopped doing them, I just want to show you the ones that I got, because they are really good. Before we get started though, I just want to say a massive thank you to the subscribers on the channel that are channel members. You guys are bloody fantastic. Let's do this. So where do I start? I have them laid out in front of me on my desk. That was really posh, Susie, stop it. Okay, we're going to start off with someone badass. Come on, you. So this is Voldemort. Look at him. Just look at him. He's a really cool doll. Like, the detail. Hang on, let me get Voldemort, get up close. Show them what you have. Show them every inch of your face. It's just the detail on him. It's just, even look at his ears. It amazes me with small things like the detail, because with me doing DIYs, I know the smallest of detail can be really hard to like work with. But, and let me take his wand out of his hand. He's even got his little diddy wand look, and that little hook down there is so you can hook it on his thumb. Well, I hook it on his thumb, hang on. So look, I just hooked it on his thumb and it's in his hand. I haven't done it very well. I just did it quickly. But like, let me just take that off, because I'll end up dropping it and it'll go somewhere, because when you drop things, they tend to end up in a completely different room, don't they? But his hands, look, they're just, the joints on just even like, hang on, yeah, even the arm. It's got elbow joints, wrist joints. And then his legs have, you can bend, look. I love that you can, they're posable, you know, you can pose them. And obviously his attire, his robes, it's Voldemort. What more can I say? It's just, and I think the most I've ever paid for one of these dolls is £20. And I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. But the clothes, they're quite good material. He's got trousers on. Oh, we ain't got a top on. It's, you need to, I don't know. You're very grey. You're poorly. But correct me if I'm wrong, but Mattel are who do Barbie. Am I correct? And I do think they... Oh my days, you're dusty. Where have you been? On my shelf. Not been dusted for ages. But I do think that Mattel, if they do Barbie, sorry. They do really, really well with them. And I think the detail, it is Barbie. You can tell it's Barbie. Voldemort, you're a Barbie. Don't kill me. But yeah, this is not the first one that I bought. I can't remember which one drew me in. In fact, I think it's this one. Hold on. I think Snape, I could be wrong, but I do believe Snape could have been the first one that I bought. Just look at him. Just take a moment to appreciate him. Hang on, let me get off the camera. Snape, take the floor. He's so detailed. I do wish his hair wasn't plastic, and I do remember saying this before, but also at the same time I'm not mad about it, because it's not in his face, you know, it's just there. But no, I don't know. No, I still wish that his hair was real. Well, you know what I mean, more hair-like. But again, the detail on him is, I'm sure this was the first one I bought. I could be wrong, but I think it is. But look at the detail on his clothes again. His wand. Oh, I've left the elastic on him. I forgot that was there. That just holds the wand in place in packaging. But he will have a hook like Voldemort, so it'll just hook onto his finger. But again, posable wrists, posable elbows, and his legs. But there's his boots, look. And his trousers. The clothing, the detail, everything about this doll is amazing. And he does sit in this glass cabinet down here on the potion shelf, because obviously that's where he belongs. And this is why I bought these dolls, just to add something to the shelf, because they are shelf size, and I do have themed shelves, so obviously Snape goes on the potion shelf, and he's just the perfect size. And I have them dotted about everywhere. But I think Snape is definitely one of my favourite ones. 100%. Moving on, we're going to go to another badass. We're going to go to Bellatrix Lestrange. Look at her. Oh my god. Oh my word. Her dress. She has her dress on. Look at her hair. Again, the detail on her face. It's just gorgeous. She's got her skull head necklace on, the bird's head, never remember which bird it is. She's also, they're all posable wrists and elbows and knees. And there she's got her boots on. Look at her. And obviously her wand is in her hand. Show him, Bellatrix. She was another one that I decided to buy because the detail on her. I'll tell you what, I will tell you now, two that I haven't bought is Ron and Hermione. And I think it's to do with the dolls. I wasn't keen on them, I think. I do have Harry though, but we'll get on to him. We've got Hagrid. Look at him. Just look at him. He's just adorable. I love Hagrid. He's such a mum. Do you know what I mean? He's such a mum. He's absolutely gorgeous, bless him. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, we've got Hagrid. Look at his locks, his hair. It's just, they're very well made. Look at him. Look at him. I mean, his beard is plastic, but I will say with this one, not like Snape, I am actually quite glad because you've already got to tame his hair. His beard will get tangled into his hair with it, you know, with him being a doll. I think they did right with doing a plastic beard to him. But again, it looks like Hagrid. Everything about this screams Hagrid. You wouldn't look at this and think, what character's that? You just know. Now, he does come with a little Norbert hatching out of an egg, but it's in a box. I know where it is. I haven't lost it. I just didn't get it out. And the box is on top of my wardrobe with other boxes on top, and I couldn't bother to go back in the box. Okay. Laziness. But yeah, he does come with that. He doesn't come with his umbrella wand, unfortunately, but yeah, he does come with a little Norbert. I think it would have been better to have had the Hagrid's wand, the umbrella, his pink umbrella. It is what it is. Why did they do that? Did it come with the wand? I don't think, no it didn't. It just came with Norbert. No, it just came with Norbert. He's got his boots on, his brown boots. He's just lovely. He's got a bit of a belly on him, just like Hagrid. I love this doll so much. It's weird because as a kid, I wasn't a typical girl. I had tool set, I had cars, a kid's tool set. I just wanted to point that out. My mum and dad didn't buy me a real tool set. I had 3 Barbies altogether, and they were presents. I didn't buy them myself. And although, yeah, I did actually play with them a bit. I was such a tomboy. I still am. I would take a tool set over a doll any day. But there's just something about these dolls. I absolutely love them. Do you love them? Do you collect them, or did you collect them? Because I don't seem to have them anywhere now. Let me know in the comments. Okay, we'll move on to Harry Potter himself. Now, there is dust on his clothes, so excuse it. And I did try and wipe it off, but it kind of has stuck to his clothes. So if you see any dust, I've tried, okay, I'm sorry. But he is in his Tri-Wizard champion, well, Tri-Wizard clothing. He looks so cool, look at him. Look at him. Now, Harry and Voldemort came in the same box with this one. And I will say now, I didn't buy it for Harry. I did actually buy it for Voldemort. But we did get Harry with it. And I'm not mad about it because he does look quite cool. Again, look at his art, the detail. The detail. He is it's very, very well made. Very well made. And again, the clothing, you can't go wrong with the clothing on these dolls. The clothing is really nice. Really good quality. And I just love the detail. These little black boots. But yeah, Harry Potter. This is one of my favourites, and this is the second to last one. The last one I'm going to show you is the 2001 doll that I have, which I love it so much. But this one, I think out of all of them, I think this is my favourite one. Hello, Harry. We have a Luna Lovegood. She has her quibbler and her wand. The quibbler does come out. I've just posed and put her hand across. You might see a little, can you see? Yeah, a little bracelet around her wrist and a necklace. They don't come with her. My youngest made them for her, and I've kept them on because they really suit her. But obviously she comes with her Spectre specs as well, which fit nicely on her head. Her clothes, oh god, look at the coat, the detail. I love this doll the most. She's my favourite. She's got her pink boots on as well. That's so cute. She's my favourite, just with detail, and you did get a lot of items with her. The Spectre specs, the quibbler, her wand. You got a lot with this one. Can't remember how much she was. I can't remember, but I'm sure I never spent more than £20 on any of these dolls, including the duo of Voldemort and Harry. I think I got them on offer for £19 for us, like both of them. So it's really, really good, really good. But yeah, it's our Luna. Again, her jacket just sold it for me, I think, more than anything, because that jacket is gorgeous. It's just, again, the clothing is really well made. Okay, we're going to move on to the 2001 doll, and there is a label on it to show you it's 2001. Now, this was bought for me and sent to me by my friend Kat, and I was so happy to receive it. It is Harry. This is the 2001 Mattel Young Harry doll. The clothing actually on this is better quality. No, it's about the same, but the cloak is a better quality than, I don't know, I think I prefer it because it's more silky. I think that's all it is. It's still really good quality, sorry. It's just different. It's different, the cloak's different. And then obviously he's got his little school jumper on, which also feels really, really nice actually. But he's got his school jumper on, his Gryffindor tie that is a bit wonky, Harry. He does have plastic hair, but again, poseable just like the other ones. All the wrists aren't, but the elbows are poseable. Like so, and then his knees bend as well. So you can sit down. There you go. He is so lovely. So yeah, that is the 2001, and there is a label that tells you. So hopefully you can see that okay. Mattel, oh there you go, Mattel 2001 on the top line there. And then that side of the label just shows the licensing of it being Warner Brothers. So yeah, they are my Harry Potter Mattel doll collection, dating back to 2001. I love them. Like I said, I never used to be a doll collector at all, even as a child, but I have had a love for some of these Harry Potter Mattel dolls, and I'd love to know what's happening with them, because like I said, I haven't seen even the versions I've got anymore. Do you have any of the dolls that I haven't got? Do you have some of the ones that I have got? Do you have all the ones that I have got? Let me know in the comments. Let me know your favourite doll. I do think Luna's my favourite, although this little guy, the 2001, does come very close as well, because I really, really do like the 2001. I like a lot of the 2001 Harry Potter toys. I really, really do. I've enjoyed collecting them, and if they do make an appearance again, I will keep an eye out on ones that I would like to collect in the future, because I definitely would get more if there's any that, you know, stand out to me like these ones did. But let me know all about your collection in the comments. on the Mattel dolls. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today, Poppets. You know I love your company. I'm going to go get a nice cup of tea now. I could have a tea party with all my dolls. I never even did that as a child. Just put me in a mud suit out in the garden. My mum and dad used to put me in a mud suit, go out in the garden, get absolutely filthy. I'd help my dad in the garden. My dad does, he's still even today, does so much out in the garden. He's always getting dirty. And I used to go join him and get filthy as well, because that was what I did. And I still do. I love it. Love it. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a cup of tea now because I'm rather parched. That was posh again, Susie. But I will speak to you all, Poppets, in my next video.